configuration path. Okay. My gaan live.
Ja. Nu het ons op ons message gesit was ons wheelbarrow. Dat is klaar al. En voel ek so, hoe streng moet ek nou praat?
Maar wat het dit geleen of gevat? Of weet jy nie?
Geleen. Wat ek confronted. Wat, nie confront nie. So ek weet nie as klaar op die groep is nie.
Ja, van ek weet nie.
Maar so sy kom aan, sy is besig. Weer.
Jessie, sorry.
Hallo? Oi. Oi.
Extremely quick.
Sub.
And subscribe.
And sub. Sub and sub. So do the request, obviously everyone, or not everyone, but most were like, sorry, no. And it was a little bit weird for me. You start questioning yourself in a weird way. Like, okay, I remember the one day I walked. Did I see Ezra and leave it and take him in and just forget it in the field?
But it is also like a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Like you know, it's like a thing.
Yeah, it should be. And I'm like, yes. But now things are, anyways. So when she arrived, and I was like, oh, sorry, yeah. And then I didn't ask too much, because I could see. It's like, nee, die neighbor, daar so het gevra. So I assume, because they cleaned there by Mr. the boys, so I don't, the sons.
Well, for some reason I thought your direction was this way. And I was thinking to myself, across the road, or
yeah.
But
but the youngsters were. So I assume it was for one of those missions, but then it went all the way back to them. So they're like, sorry. I said, you could just phone me. You can tell me. And then I was like, nee, Kili was bezig. Jy was in klas. So, and I was like trying to make this very clear without making a thing. So then I was just like, no, no matter what, you phone me, you ask me. And then, okay, hello, Sup, how are you?
Why are you confused?
Maybe I was talking quite soft.
Yeah, maybe
I was sharing a story of a personal kind. Manager, yeah.
Mario Pinay. Oh wait, what the heck?
You guys haven't been live for a while. That is true. Yesterday, well.
If you don't count yesterday, then it's true.
It's been a while.
Pineda will be removed from Barcelona. Pineda's UT items will no longer be available in packs. What? Is this like a legend? Oh, to his family.
Yeah.
Past. That's a cool way to.
They did it with that other guy last that I spoke. Diego Jota.
Manager career. Yeah, it's cool. Like FIFA does stuff like that.
How can I do consistency for a mod when you rarely live? I. You rarely hear.
Consistency for mod. Yeah, that's I feel like
just a Christmas sabbatical, but you need to be consistent for us to be consistent. Basically,
there's like seeing this message and knowing our streaming history. A moderator's stats becomes quite clear. Like when I see this message, and no offense, I don't mean to like
Libet,
but it's an easy one. I was like, oh no, but you know what I mean? Yeah. No, we were probably, what was it, 2 weeks? The 19th was the last. No, the 18th was the last stream.
You remember it well.
It's because when The 19th we left and it was a Friday. So the 18th was the last stream. Then we missed that Christmas stream.
Mm-hmm.
And then we missed that second, third, whatever that time was. And now we're on it.
Mm-hmm.
When were you last live? Yesterday. Yesterday. We were live and you weren't here today. That day.
Okay, go in.
Oh.
You went into the wrong one.
Original. This
There's
one.
yeah.
Oh.
Like a man.
That makes much more sense now. I wonder where is Cian.
Yeah.
I see a lot of on my TikTok. Billy is active because I follow. I only follow
Billy.
like a little.
I'm gonna tell Billy. Billy, we're back. This job's like a little.
Maybe it's a New Year resolution that she won't. I will not
watch streams anymore.
Yeah, I will go to bed from 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I gotta ring that bell, boy. Click the bell icon and stay alive, whatever they say. Always.
Yeah. And,
I don't know how it works out, to be honest. I'm talking
I'll try to be more consistent. No problem. That's what I like about consistency.
Consistent.
Like with consistency, you can't
try.
You can't cheat. Yeah, you can't try. You can't cheat it. Like you can tell me now. Yes, from tomorrow I'm gonna work out. It's
And I
cool.
can do it for 1 week.
That's
and
cool.
I look very consistent.
Whatever you.
Until I'm not.
But then obviously after a week I can be like, well done, you are really consistent because you are.
Mm-hmm.
After a month the same, but after 6 months you stop, maybe 4 months. And then you must not consistent. Then you just are not. That's what I like about it. It's very simple. I wonder why if you said his notifications, why I used to do it with Elon Musk. Because he was sort of connected with the crypto. And that was pretty fun to get that. But also got irritating because the stuff he says. I do work out. I work out my legs. Just your legs? I don't think that's a dirty thing.
But I feel like I just need to give it a clean and see what's
I would at least
do something.
rule out
something.
Rule. And maybe if you just ChatGPT it, but drop like an oil drop in that. Just where it turns.
Because it definitely does need a clean if I check it. I'm like, it's quite dusty.
You only have does these blow out? I think so. So you only have the one that's taking in, but it'll be dirty on this side of his. Oh no, it's blowing out this one. You see, why am I not feeling it? So you've got these two coming in, that one going out. So it feels like because it's a solo, feels more important than these two. Yeah. All I heard was wheelbarrow. Did I ask you? It's wheelbarrow. Because my mind keeps on wanting to say wheelbarrow.
Well, it's barrow.
Yeah, like he's saying there.
Barrow.
Not okay. Yeah, but like that. So I just mean like. No, I said barrow.
Yeah.
But you said
barrow.
Barrow. Okay. But I wondered if it was. Okay, I obviously said it wrong. But that one or barrel.
Oh yes, like a barrel.
Because a barrel makes sense to me. So my mind wants to go there. Say again, barrow.
Yeah, wheelbarrow.
It's difficult.
Yeah, it's a rough one.
Wheelbarrow. Yeah. It's an irritating one for me. Obviously, now that I mispronounced it, it's even worse. But I can see back in the day, people take a barrel.
Yeah.
They cut it in half, put a wheel on it, and they're like, "Look, it's a wheelbarrow." Hi, where are you guys from? We're from South Africa. Speechy YouTube? White? They're Australia. No, mate, we're from South Africa.
You mean?
Sometimes I wish I can do like crazy good accents.
I feel you.
and then I can just slip into a pod. But you don't have to. You just do like a basic American one. Australian one would be good. Scottish or Irish, but you actually want both, because they both have a very good part in when you need it. And what other one for? Let me think. Russian maybe. But that doesn't come up.
It's fun one. It's a fun one.
Russian and French feels like the same to me. Like it's a cool one, but you don't like. You technically could make a wheelbarrow from barrels. Use them for wheels. It's extra storage. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, imagine that.
We're
extra
from.
storage.
We're in the Free State. We're not in Cape Town. I love Cape Town. I need to point to the camera. Cape Town. Viper says that's 3 times fast.
No, yes,
You technically could. No, I'm not gonna do it. Cape Town is seen as like a province or even a country.
I hear you.
Because I watched a clip of a girl saying, "This is my sister. She lives in Australia. I'm from Cape Town." And it made sense to me. Not as in factually.
Yeah.
But I was like, that makes so much sense that you won't necessarily say I'm from South Africa. You say I'm from Cape Town. Same here, Ruan. Yeah. Welcome, boys. Here's to the men. Shoot, I forgot to get those FIFA tokens for you. You don't need to. We're like... Let me do this. How do you like that?
How do you like me now?
Everyone I see doesn't even know what Cape Town is. That's quite sad. Yeah, but if they don't know what Cape Town is, then they probably won't know.
Where South Africa
I guess you'll know about South Africa. But I feel like those are the two. Like you can't say Pretoria. Maybe Johannesburg, but I feel like they'll know Cape Town. Especially if you don't know, because that means you're from overseas. Jossie Boksburg. Ginskalm. There we go. Is it a town where people are capes? What? No man, you're joking. Viper's joking with us now. But Rowan is from Boksburg. And he's saying Ginskalm.
Ginskalm.
It's a Bay Arena.
Let's go.
Let's just
fuck. Okay.
We can do this. Light blue against dark blue. And we've practiced yesterday with the mystery ball.
Yeah.
Nice. We're all just open.
Yeah.
We're also gonna get confused. I see Bayern also beat like some team in the Bundesliga like 7-1.
Oh.
I didn't watch the highlights though. What language y'all speak?
This one.
Yeah, we definitely do English. But in my house we speak Afrikaans. I think I'm offside though. Take it.
Mine looks like a fake strike, but I just couldn't achieve it. Did
That
you
was
see how
weird.
he struggled?
I just
It
thought
was
it was
with
a
the
weird
ball,
pass.
and I pressed circle to strike, and it was like, no, fuck. And then, look. Okay, strike. Ah!
That does look like he hurt himself. Every time I speak of South Africa, they think speak of Africa. Yeah, definitely. Do you understand African? No, that's exactly what he's saying now, though. No, not exactly. But there's no such language as African.
Yeah, there's 11 official languages in our country.
Just in ours.
And
then in Africa, there's how many?
Yeah, that I don't know, to be honest.
See, that's gonna be...
But if you see the native tribes as more African as white people are, I guess, like many people do, then our African sort of languages are dependent on the tribes that they were. So if it's Sotho, they like, or Zulu, it's basically based on tribes. As far as I know, I can't exactly say all the things.
Yeah, most people.
So you do know Russian.
Guy, Gas, 1991. Were you born in 1991?
Gas.
Yeah, most people overseas know Africa is like 4 different parts: North Africa, East. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
And then there is Cape Town.
Yeah,
exactly.
Which part of Africa do you live? Cape Town. Short, I get you. So do you know Russian? I don't know Russian. We're talking about accents, so.
People get quite... Did you hear? Apparently, the school board is trying to erase Afrikaans and English from subjects and replace it with Xhosa.
Well,
I didn't hear.
Me neither, but I'm glad I'm out of school.
Yeah.
Because imagine that. There's one African language that you would like to know, except Bottech. What the heck?
Bottech.
What language would that be? I'm talking about not Afrikaans and English.
It would be Sotho that I sort of understand the best, which is still 0, but hear me out.
Yeah,
or I think the more popular one currently is actually Zulu.
Yeah, that's also like a one.
So that's my 2 go-tos. Would be Sesotho, because it's very similar than some of the others, and or Zulu. I just know I don't have time for Xhosa. Like, it's a very click sound. I have to play you this video where the guy obviously is using the extreme sounds. But and then Venda is also very, very difficult.
But you just know it though. Like what language?
Yeah, then it's still Sotho or Zulu.
Okay.
That's my go-to.
So even though like you click and you know it, you won't. That's your
just because I think of usage.
Yes. Beautiful. Almost. I speak een bietjie Nederlands. Ek spraak ook die Nederlands.
Ja, ek kan ook die bietjie Nederlands
praten.
What I've noticed with Dan, you should come here at least while he's here, at least once, just to speak French with him, or ask him just 1 or 2 French if you wanted to, because he's proper.
I feel too...
I'm going to pass to you.
Yes. Oh, all day. Nice.
But
Nederland?
Yeah, I hear a lot of cht as well when he speaks. So echt.
Luchtballon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the language. I enjoy listening to it.
It's something that I would actually seeing more and more chance to actually learn. It'd be cool to teach it.
Yeah, obviously that's your path. But I don't know. It would be cool, but it makes 0 sense for me to know. I've made like one person there, and then it doesn't make sense. Do you know what I mean?
Pass.
Rocket. Dat is niet so cool.
It's not so cool.
That is niet so cool. Ek meen.
It's niet so cool. Anyways. Yeah, come to Charlie and Charlie, where we spraken die baie languages.
Viper, are you from Nederland? Ek spreek een beetje. That's how you say.
Yeah.
I remember Marissa's grandparents.
Oh, yeah, But then you know shit when you're amongst
it was nice
native
to, like,
speakers.
it was nice, like it was very followable,
Mm.
but how do I say, like, I would put it like, obviously definitely Vlaams
Mm-hmm.
as the easiest to understand,
Mm.
and then
Duits.
Hollands, Nederland, Hollands, and dan Duits, German.
Fuck. Now I'm lost.
Yeah, sorry.
Isn't there a word called Duits Hollands?
Yes.
Is that now another
I
one?
don't know. I don't know what's happening now.
I'm not even.
Ek ben my hartband so verdriept en kwijt. What? Okay, wait, let's try to figure this out. Ek,
Head or
ja, my
myne
haarband. That makes sense. Alice
so
band maybe.
verkeerig.
Verdriet kwijt. Verdriet kwijt. Ek het my, oh my word, I'm lost.
No, what are you saying?
Do you know Joost Klein? Hey, to. When Charlie pulls out those tricks, you know that goal is coming.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to keep it cool. Yes, Charlie, it is
Oh wait,
difficult to
left.
keep. You're on side? Oh, offside. I lost hairband, so sad. I
Yeah.
thought hairband,
Yeah.
but the quite, I thought it's quite.
Mm.
I'm assuming that's quad.
Miskien ja.
Quad is verdriet, quad. Ja,
Verdriet, dronk verdriet.
okay, we all.
And you know what? People often, many foreigners that I teach, are shocked at the size of South Africa. Not Africa, South Africa.
Of how small it is, or
No, how huge it is.
oh,
Because they're like, oh, so how often do you go to Cape Town? And I'm like, okay, if I go by car, it's going to be 12 hours plus. And that's basically the reaction every time.
I honestly thought it would have been other way around, because. Oh no, wait, no, it makes sense. Now that I think about it, left. I'm just a distraction now.
Yeah.
Want to know most impressive language I know? Tell us, Viper. Entertain us. Oh, why is that guy? It's not moving. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful.
It's all you. Okay.
Okay, I did a double cross. Through the line, flat Earth theory.
I think quantity of language, Arabic. Arabic
Oh.
is fun. Arabic is a nice one. But I think to impress me with language, it's quantity, like how many do you know? And then the classic, if you know Mandarin, I'm like, okay, okay, well done. And then
I thought that was gonna. I was like, can be something.
then if it's more one of the ancienter languages, like a Latin or a,
Okay, so what will impress you more?
yes, sir. Okay.
Somebody comes to you
Mm-hmm.
and he says, "I speak fluent German,
Mm-hmm.
French, and Spanish."
Okay, that is 3 different ones.
And then the second person comes and say, "I speak fluent Mandarin."
I have to add to your thing a little bit of spice, but they both native English speakers. So I
Oh,
think,
okay. Yeah, let's say
Because
that's from
if
South
you have
Africa.
a little bit,
Yeah, no, none of that. None of that.
so
Orskrai
yes,
un orna. Jane Ruga. Compliments to Caesar, you guys.
thank you.
Remember Jane?
Yes, wasn't she gave us tips? She gave us some tips.
I remember something like that.
Compliments to the new season. Compliments. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. If you don't celebrate Christmas, Sylvester.
Stallone.
What's the other one? Yeah.
Kumang Talivu.
Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah.
So I think, I don't know, I think I would be more impressed with the quantity of language, but it won't surprise me if Mandarin is more difficult than all three.
Yeah, but that's why I'm asking.
But to still know all three and to have dedicated to all three, I think I'd be more impressed.
I'll also be more impressed by quantity.
I'm gonna pass to you. I'm injured.
But if you remove one of those languages, I'll be more impressed with.
Yeah.
Just because it's.
And then depends
Hanukkah.
if you start saying like the Kenji and the writing, then I'm like, oh, even with the other three, I'm like, okay, because it's something like one character can mean up to like 30 different things. One character, and it's like this weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you that. The weird thing is.
I don't know the others. Yeah.
That what's his name? Entau. He said he could follow it. I think it was something like that, but he can't speak it. But it's like in his home, and he's like, and I perceived him to be like clever.
Yeah.
Obviously, maybe he didn't try, but the point is, and then there's also writing, and so it's like this. I feel like every venture you take with Mandarin is like a thing. And you hear, for me, maybe I'm being, what do you call this? Maybe I'm being X.
Okay.
But I feel like I hear much more often, oh, I know German, I know Spanish.
Yeah.
And it makes it seem like it's an easier language to pick up. Apparently, Translate, that was Google Translate.
Yeah.
I call BS.
Buislaga.
No way is your keyboard, you're set up with a Chinese keyboard. Come on, Viper, tell us the truth. What's happening there? Okay, what's happening here?
Apparently Wallace ain't playing. That's what I can say.
Victoria, I've got a scenario that I voice noted you about. You need to tell me what you...
Okay.
I want to know, because I was actually curious on my own thought. I use iPhone. So you're in a mall, a big mall. Okay.
We're talking Dichlabeng big, or we're talking
No,
about Colonnade?
Mainland. Like mainland.
Okay, mainland.
But you know this mall very well.
Okay.
Like
I got you. Locked in.
Okay. And in this mall, it's closed everywhere. Only all the shops are open, but you're trapped in there.
Okay.
And in like 10 minutes, no, let's give you an hour. Let me think. 2 leopards are going to be released.
Okay.
And a human. And they're actively hunting you.
And the leopards aren't going to turn on this human for whatever reason.
They walk next to him like like that.
Okay, they are trained leopards.
You can almost like
command them
in a way.
Okay. He's got some witchcraft and wizardry going on. Yes.
So we can't record shit. But okay.
Okay.
So what's your plan?
Did you change a button?
Okay. But I think we just need to set up the... For some reason it's not set up.
So plan. And for how long must I survive?
You must just kill all... They're gonna come for you. Like if you do... You can't hide.
And it's leopards.
You can't hide. And they're like...
They've got a good
idea.
Yeah.
So if you... Yes, no, surviving is killing all 3.
Okay.
And think about the shops in a...
In the mainland.
Like you've got to... You can also divide your hour if you want. You can say like, the first 15 minutes I'm going to do this.
Yeah, the first bit, I have to think. So I'm first thinking out loud, and I might re-strategize. So as I'm thinking, I'm verbally processing.
You can't do that though.
Okay, let me just verbally process in my head.
You have to tell me. You have to tell me now what's your plan. So your verbal process is your final answer.
Okay.
That's why I do it like in 10 minutes or 15-minute sections.
I will go. In the beginning, I'll get supplies.
What are we talking about?
Okay. So
like this game. Like plasters. I'm talking.
Yeah. I think the first thing that I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Is I'm gonna go to some kind of hunting shop.
Okay.
Some kind of camo hunting shop.
So the base they're gonna have is bow and arrow.
Uh-huh.
And if you're looking at guns, they're gonna have like pellet guns, gas operating. That's the base you have. There's no explosive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll go there.
And what are we looking at there when we go?
I'm searching for a compound bow.
Here we go. Okay.
In this world, I can use a bow.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I am reasonably
accurate,
comfortable and accurate with the bow. I can pull that 80-pound bow. I'm not gonna practice. I'll be able to pull the 80-pound bow. But then I'm gonna go into a rug store.
Well, it's also taking like arrows with you.
Yeah, now I've got I put my camo on for no apparent reason.
How many arrows with your...
As shitload as much as there is.
No
double
knives
quiver.
That's what you do.
I'll knife.
Okay.
Knives, whatever they have. I'll do a belt of 4 knives. That's
okay. So knives.
So that I'm not too heavy, but knives in my bow.
Okay. So you're going for range and
maybe a bear
spray.
You're maybe they have a bear spray or mace. You know, they sometimes have some pepper spray.
Pepper spray at worst.
I'll have a pepper spray with me.
Okay.
But then I'm marching before they get to me, before we have
Let's think now. This probably took you 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go to a rug store. Or some kind of wildlife store.
Okay.
Where I know there's like deer heads and bear carpets and leopard carpets.
Maybe I should have given you time to think this through. Okay, go on.
I'm going to, if I see them walk past, I'm going to act like I'm humping their ancestor.
You're at least scare off the leopard.
Yeah, just to be like,
but the man will...
This is what I've done.
Okay.
And then
so it's intimidation.
Yeah, and the leopards are like totally humiliated. They know who's alpha. And then I just hoy that rug over there and they're like, what the fuck just happened? He death by human. So then it's just me and the human. And it will be easy. Like, I've got my compound bow and my knife. So...
That's ridiculous.
That's...
Here's mine.
Okay.
First 5 minutes I go to Krispy Kreme. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Then I go to Sterk or see what show. And I'll enjoy the rest of my hours. Like those donuts.
And just
watching whatever movie.
Wait for this. Apparently the leopard actually bites the skull.
I've also heard this. Well,
like,
not
and then I saw it actually happen to a crocodile. It was on by a tree.
Where do you bite its skull?
And jumped down, and it got it just above the eyes somewhere there. It's got was a little bit of a ridger.
I would
somehow got it there.
have to think about it before I bite. Like if you had a machine that bites like a leopard, and I say attack that crocodile, bite it on its skull, I feel like I would like to just be on top of him and be like, I think this will be the best. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
It's almost like that, well not almost, but it's like that thing when they, apparently if you shoot a bear with a pistol, like a low caliber pistol, it could, if it hits the perfect place, it could ricochet off its skull because the skull goes like this.
Ah.
But it's a weird like. It needs to be the right distance
Well,
and
that's what I wanted to do.
the right angle.
Hmm. Did you see the guy that has no jaw because of a bear? And he shot at the bear. I think he just missed because the moment was too big for him. But he was somewhere hunting or doing things. And then there was not a baby bear, but a more adolescent, but still big bear.
Teen.
Yes, kind of vibe. If I understood him correctly, I still want to watch his full interview. But he's got like this fake jaw thing, so it looks reasonably cool. You can see like a discoloration here.
But considering,
yeah, because it's like this fake heart thing. So every now and again you hear a bit like, but
cool. Look at all the hearts.
Have
you ever gotten those? I swear I saw someone behind you guys. Is it
possible?
The only one here? No. I like the emoji. That's pretty dope.
That's very cool. But but he tried to shoot. I think he missed, or he hit and it went haywire. But then he shot and he missed. And then he thought he was gonna shoot again. And then the bear had him.
With his mouth.
Bit him.
Imagine that. You see its head here.
That's what the guy said.
And it's just coming off.
And apparently the guy the bear lifted him. Now think, by your jaw, I lift you like this, basically. And then I think he tried to shoot again. The bear just like ran away, and then he saw the mom come or something. The bigger, and then she just also apparently went away.
Wait, so
then he saw his jaw is gone afterwards, something like this. And I'll get the interview, but it's like, what the flip just happened?
That's the crazy thing about like adrenaline and like, what's the thing when somebody's like hurt and something.
I think I saw that video. The leopard was on
the embankment and
yes, on the croc, and then
like it's so crazy. What's I gonna? You know when. Usually they show it in movies, but I know it's true in real life. They'll be like, "Listen, your arm's bleeding," and it's like, "Oh shit, I didn't."
You had no clue.
It makes so much sense to me, but just your jaw. That's crazy. Yes, who's pumping all these hearts? Piper, you old dog, you.
You old dog, you.
No, when there's a I don't think it's that one. There's a clip of a leopard like jumping in the water hunting like a crocodile.
Yeah, that's so.
Nature is wild.
That I think I'll show you a little bit back in the day. But one of my favorite Instagram pages is Nature is Metal. But it's rough.
Yeah, that's all those clips with the what's it, a chimpanzee? No, what was it, orangutan? The guy's what was his arm? No, his clothes. He grabbed him like this.
And then he basically turned the guy.
Yeah.
Was almost.
It almost looks like fake.
Yeah, it almost.
And then there's the other one where the guy did something with the lion, and he bit his finger, and he tore the pink finger off.
Yeah, that was most like. Did I show you the guy with the shark? But it was a small shark. It wasn't like a. It's like a little reef shark or something. But the shark was coming up like they wanted to maybe pull it out, like they were fishing or something. And then he was working with it, and he bit, and went like, and you could see the guy was like, "Oh fuck it! It took my finger." Is that
and then
realization?
Went in the water. And the shark went into the water.
Yeah, because he was not out the boat. He was like on the way, and then he got him and just went like, and like, bye.
That's the thing with animals. Is like a shark. I know there's other factors as well, but like a shark's got sharp teeth, and I'm assuming a very strong bite. But then the thing with nature is like, whatever you mention of an animal, it's like insane.
Yes.
And I feel like humans don't have that.
Finger snack. Ja, vingerkos.
Vingerappies.
Ja, finger food.
That's a good one, Jane. You should stick around to make puns like that. So it feels like when you mention a cheetah's speed, elephant's strength, even like, just like if they say your chimpanzee's strong,
Yeah,
it's like beyond us.
Yeah, we don't really understand or comprehend that.
My dad picked up when he was smaller, like a shark tooth that's been like turned to stone.
Oh yeah.
What do you call it? But like on its way
Fossilized.
there. Yeah, but it's, I don't know if there's a process between that. But it's flippin' cool to see. But then it's obviously a triangle. And it's got those teeth on
the serrated edge.
It's literally like made for cutting. Like, and it's like it doesn't have.
Oh, I didn't do color again, but this time it's white blue.
It doesn't have like 50 teeth. Like the whole.
And it smells like two sets.
Yeah, and
mouth
the mouth.
little.
The mouth also goes like this. Like it's not like us, us also, but I feel like we've got like a.
Got a bit
like
of a limit.
A horse maybe has like one like this, or maybe a pig's got like 4 weird. Like it's literally made.
And they must eat and serrate. Like it's literally, it's perfectly
designed. It makes
designed.
so much sense. They can come like bite your leg off. I remember when I was small. There's a story that a kid was in Durban's. It always stuck with me because I think that was a story that made me scared of like warm water. But he was standing knee deep and a shark bit that leg off, one of his legs. And I thought like, wait, you must have so many, but now we were young and there's not social media, but I know it was a true story that happened. Now when I stand there in the West Coast, I'm like, should I go more than knee deep or weird?
But it's animals or something else.
But I'm thinking for a shark to be that shallow and still have the power to rip off your leg, because it can't now come from below and come with speed. You know what I mean? It's in a weird position for itself.
How old was the fellow?
I remember something like 13 or like young.
But see, that's like you're weak. Your flesh is weak. Your bones are weak. Like Richard at 13 was really small.
Yeah.
And then I could see that actually happening. Like
but
such a shark.
If
that
it's an
like,
adult, that's what I'm. Like I feel like there's no for a shark. There's no.
Yeah.
It's
Bye.
And then it was weird. I'm terrified of sharks. I don't even go into the ocean. I get that. Like I still try to force myself in the ocean because the risk, the chances is so slim.
Yeah.
But it definitely crosses my mind that there might be something in the water.
Yeah. Even when we were now in Durban, the most recent time in Umhlenge. Not really Durban, but anyways. I was a little bit still within the bounds, but quite a bit deeper than most. It was just a little bit more a quieter day, and more my own. Kelly was waiting outside with the river, and I was just, and then somewhere I started having that weird feeling where your mind goes like, but there is something below me. This I know.
There is something there's something below me. This I know. Sorry.
For the ocean tells me so. But
animals chase me. You see, Jane.
But I can't see it. But there are fish. Like if I'm gonna put on goggles, you're gonna see little things. There's gonna be some kind of presence around you. And then I'm like, you see, but if there's a shark, I will just not know. And then you check all those. Another person that I love to follow on Instagram is called the Malibu Artist. It's really worth a follow. Animals chase me. I don't know why.
As soon as we lock eyes, I already start running.
So this all animals, birds, pigeons, hadidas, all of it, all.
That's how she knows when a man is an animal. He
Yeah.
starts chasing her.
Right.
Come on, damn it, I was so close.
But Malibu Artist, he flies a drone and takes these cool videos of sharks. But there's so many times where he's filming like amongst surfers, people in little canoes and boats, and he's like, he knows they don't know the sharks is just there. They're like, it's very cool to see, but it's weird to see.
Noise?
Nice. Debut goal. Wow, Youthy Pewthy.
Let's see. Good attempt.
Nice, Messi Ferguson.
You know, I don't. The whole thing of people dying of a heart attack when a shark bites, that just makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Like, I can't fathom. The weird thing that, like, on top of everything, like, I feel like. I was on my way running backwards.
Get it.
I feel like if a lion chases you, you would definitely still be caught off guard by its size.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about the strength by the.
Yeah.
You'll still be. There'll be an insane amount of like shock, blah blah blah, all of those things. Let's just say you survive. But I feel like you hear a great white can be 6 meters, but you don't know.
No, you don't really grasp it.
You do, and then have you ever seen one in front of you?
Yeah.
Like, I think like it's so. I don't know how the body copes with that. I guess
And
it doesn't. It just dies.
Yeah. And it's such a foreign thing to, unless I guess you do surf a lot or go to see the animals, but the general public don't really see it. Might just as well be a dinosaur, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like something you don't really see, other than a little bit of TV, a little bit of this. But to be faced, you see those. I always say like, this would be my dream, but I know I'll probably shit myself. I'm big mouth now. But those paddle boarders, just, and then that one woman, well, she was just paddle boarding, and then there's orcas next to her, and I'm like, that's my dream, but I am shitting myself. Even though there's no record of an orca ever killing a human in the wild. Yeah. Only in captivity, and we know why that is, but no known record of an orca killing.
Jane says chased by a rooster, baby elephant, and a monkey.
Jesse, where
was
do
so
you live?
Angry at me. These were a different time in my life. Yeah, that sounds like another story.
Yes.
If I tell you I've been chased by animals and I tell you in that same sentence that was a different time in my life.
Yeah.
I feel like my next question would be,
what was that time?
What was that time?
Yes, I'm with you.
You don't have to share with us.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
But if you are,
but we have 12 minutes left.
It would be nice, but nice to hear a little bit.
Okay, Charlie, we should score
at least 2.
Yeah. But I'm a 3 goal kind of man. Nice. Damn it! I want to blame that touch, but I could have handled that a lot more rustig. I'm off. Ooh. I tried to stay on side, but Oh,
Mm.
now I'm waiting. Janie's typing a fat story for us now. Have you watched that Frankenstein?
No, Kelly did. It's like a more of a love tale. It's like
I guess
a little bit, but it's the new one.
It's a new one,
modern, yeah.
I won't focus on it as a love tale, but there is that in it definitely.
Yeah. I have to say, I saw the snippets between my classes, and I unfortunately sort of saw the end where he pushes the ship. Is this correct?
Okay, well, carry on. He does, but yeah, I want to know what your.
So, it looked quite cool, but I think I saw enough to not necessarily want to be like, oh, I want to watch it, but I think it is probably quite a good movie.
Yeah, it's good. I won't watch it again because it's 2.5 hours long. But if you're talking like film quality, I would say if you missed like 40 minutes of it, I feel like it's worth watching the whole thing. It's just one of those films. Come on, man.
It's supposed to be a goal.
Yeah, there's just so many cool things they did.
That's cool to see.
But it's 2.5 hours.
It's a long one.
And it's what they, I don't know if you know this, but the movie starts, and then a title comes on saying, what's Frankenstein's name? I'm gonna say Thomas or something. But they say like part 1, his story. And that is coincidentally, yeah. Well, no way. I don't think it's purposefully. It's like an hour. And then when like on 2 hours, no, from 0 to 1, and from 1 to 2, it's the monster story. And then it's like half an hour of like the last bit of the film.
That's cool.
So that makes it also feel long, knowing, oh, now they're gonna tell his part after this. I don't like when they do that, but it's like, and I mean nothing against it, but like when the pastor says,
oh yeah, you know what's going to
respect, the R stands for, and it's got like 10-15 minutes on the R, and you're like, don't tell me you're gonna go through every letter. The E stand, and you're like, okay, and then I feel like they should just score so we can just get a beating. Let me see. Even those transparent canoes, I feel terrified for those people when the whales go past.
Oh, that's so cool, yeah.
The whales. A part of me feel like the whales like know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah.
And I feel like they know they should be gentle.
Yeah.
And that scares me.
Whales, their intelligence is scary. The stories that I've heard and the trauma that they carry over. I think I told you about I think it's the blue whale. The orcas sometimes steal their young, their calves.
Steal to eat?
Yeah. Steal and eat. What was it? Again, I don't want to lie correctly. I want to lie incorrectly. Yeah, but it's something like they've learned to make the fake mating call to lure them in and to fuck them up a little bit. And like all these kinds of things, I misquoting some of the whale facts to other whale facts, but it's like there's so many stories where some blue whales will see, again, like the orcas maybe attack other species, and they'll come in between, be like, no, stop this shit. And it's like,
Charlie, do you know what? I think this is correct. What animal can smell humans the furthest? Like, what animal can smell the scent of a human the furthest?
I don't know.
So, like, at number 3, let me just think. Wolves were pretty up there,
They should
and
be.
like lions and stuff. But then one that's like 4 kilometers or something was like, or 3 kilometers, like a shark. So I'm assuming when you bleed. I'm like, okay,
Hello.
but then that's not the. So I think it's either 7 or 9 kilometers. So polar bear.
Awful.
Polar bears, I love that they're my favorite animal. Because I hear stuff like that and I'm like, I don't know, if you're in his territory, and let's say you've got no shelter,
Fucked.
and you're like 10 kilometers away from it, and it wants to hunt. Because usually if you're in their territory, it's most not civilized, I think. I feel like you're gonna carry on. There's like just no ways you can.
Yeah.
And then we'll swim for 100 kilometers without stopping. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do. They just feel like one of those beings that's like, I'm gonna kill you now.
Yeah, they
and you're like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Like they're not gonna be like, if you I will. Like it's just like, I'm just gonna take what I want and then I just feel like it's gonna be like without fail.
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna be like the struggle. You didn't like dodge it once and then you
But
just
that's
decided to, I'm gonna jog to this human.
But that's the scary thing I think about animals. It's almost the win and the loss. But on the one side, it's just a programmed behavior or whatever, natural instinct. Except chimps, they're still weird for me. But a polar bear is probably just gonna step on you to trap you and pin you, and the scary thing, because polar bears hunt more than other bears, but a bear will eat you alive. You rather want to be killed by a wild cat. Move those suckers around and then it's over. But a bear will just be
boom, they go to karate.
like eat. Imagine here, and you feel like 1 ton pushing down on your leg or something. It's going like,
and it's just going through.
yeah.
It might struggle, but
And
it's gonna
you
go like.
and you can scream. He's not irritated like shut up. Because he
just
knows.
look around like this.
And but now imagine a bear could be like a human and a bit psychotic. Be like, ha ha ha. Like there's no stopping. I thought about it a little bit the other day. Except that we have weapons. Almost every animal F's us up.
Yeah, without being ridiculous, most now.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
So like when they ask people most, what animal do you think you can F up in a hand-to-hand fight? I'm like, the biggest animal that I think I can beat, and I'm cheating the system in the kilogram, is like a tortoise. And maybe not in the water, but I can see how I dodge it a bit, trick it, and it takes me long. I lift it as best as I can, throw it on a rock, so it will be heavier than most animals. But even a lely, I feel like, not really. I would hope so.
What those
But I
other
feel
two
like-
guys debated specifically a German Shepherd.
I don't know. I don't think.
I think
Especially if the
because the
German
guy-
Shepherd is like, I'm gonna kill you.
But that's like I'm with the other guy on that, because the one guy said he won't be able to beat it, but then the one guy said one sentence and I was like, he said, wait, if you're fighting for your life, and I think about a dog that comes for me, but now here's the trick. Like, I feel like I can take a German Shepherd if I'm fighting for my life. Because then you must go, will go with everything at you. Then it makes sense to me.
So scarred.
But then let's just go a bit up. Rottweiler. Then I feel like, I can honestly say I do not know. I feel like I need to be in a simulation to be like, oh, he took me out in 10 seconds. I'm going to be like, oh, I actually got around his neck and I squeezed it even just like to death, basically, suffocate, whatever. But I feel like that's such a like, I've got no idea what will happen, but I don't want to.
Because if I can see how I can get away. So they bite, they attack, and I make my very through pain plan. Now the next thing is somehow I have to kill this. I have to, and I don't have, unless you say I can have a knife, then. But if you say like this,
bare hands,
fisticuffs, I have to somewhere get to this thing's neck. And I've seen how they are.
It's probably a base bait.
So now you're like, how are you? It's the back or the neck. So I have to kick the big dog's back down. So I have to get him up here and be like, and hope I break his back. And I am going to, my best option is, please bite my arm, focus on this, believe that I have enough conscious adrenaline and everything to sort of keep him there to work like something like that. Break a neck, put a foot on the back.
The thing,
like,
there's like a method that you can use that I've learned now. But if you don't know this method, because I feel like the neck is the thing. You're not going to punch it to death or... And then I think it's going to be hard to choke it like this. So I think if you can, this is the one method, is if you can be behind it. Because I've played with Aiken before. If I have my legs around him and I have him like this, he cannot. And I'm just playing. But I tell myself I have to squeeze a bit, otherwise he can escape. But if I'm going to go full, he won't escape. I know that. But then the other thing is, they say if he's got his arm, if he's got your arm, you also wrap your legs around his neck, and then he's basically screwed.
Yeah.
Because then you can break his neck like that. But then you go for the neck again.
Conscious.
You have to know that you can do that. But then I feel like...
And if you are in the process here, it's one like this. If you're not... Because you... Okay, I get you. Same with Oka. But I know. If it's more... It's weird how they move, because it's now... Because I'll probably beat Ezra. But the amount of damage I'm going to get...
you'll be... But that's why...
And now Ezra's 8. Let's say there's a cat that is...
Yeah, but cats is like...
20 kilograms. Now I'm like, fucked.
That's why in America with those bobcats, they're like... It's like extremely dangerous. So for me, without thinking about it too much, I feel like I can kill a German Shepherd. I feel comfortable with that. Confident. Higher than that, I don't know. But if you can go, I feel like I can kill a cow. Because a cow is a cow.
How would you do it though?
I'll choke him.
No whip. Choke a cow!
I'll climb on its back like this. I'll fucking... Even take it by his nostrils like this. And just pull it like up.
I get... Maybe... I think I would try and close it.
Close the
Nostrils.
airways.
Yeah. I'd shove my whole hand in that nostril. But I
now
don't know.
my
Because the
point...
cow will buck. And then eventually you'll get kicked.
I don't know if they
off
buck
a
though.
cow. I've seen...
The bulls do that.
Yeah.
But
The cow
I know
will
that
probably-
they just do like this to cows.
And then it's just one. Like mash or roll. Then
it's a difficult one. But now my point is, German Shepherds attack aggressively back. Cows avoid, I feel.
Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking the biggest thing, I believe, if I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my life. Like the cows at 10 meters and I'm here, I'm like, they say if you don't kill this thing in 10 minutes, your family's gonna die. Your family stands there and wait. I feel like I can kill a cow. But a cow is most not a cow. Let's go to a aggressive animal. I can't see myself going higher than a German Shepherd. Like I say, Rottweiler 50. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. I can't think of an animal
I just
that.
want to see a cow a bit more pissed off. Because I hear what you're saying. But I stood with River and Ochre by the side, by the calves. And the cow came to me like this. And probably more for Ochre that growled a little bit. And then I was like, if this thing just goes like this, River is screwed. So it's just like, if this cow decided,
Yeah, the strength of the
it's
cow
gonna-
is
so somehow
undisputedly.
I need to get around and start doing this choke.
But that's the cool thing about
And
a
I'm
cow.
like-
That's why I can't put the cow with the German Shepherd. Because a
Sure.
cow might be able to just graze. You can be like, here's grass, and then when it eats, you climb and you choke. And the other technique that I've seen people do, but then you have to learn a technique. I've seen a men, Gemsbok,
Oh yeah, by the
Kudus.
horns.
I've seen someone with a Cape Buffalo take it down by the. But then I realized, oh, that's how they. So if you put weight on that,
Mm-hmm.
they feel like they want to fall.
Yeah, it's like a little.
So that's what my mission would be if they. But I feel like if my family's standing there.
I hear you.
Cows my biggest when it comes to let's just say passive animals.
Mm-hmm.
Aggressive animals, German Shepherd.
I
That's what I'll
might join
rank
you
it.
on the cow. I have to think about it. That's why my first initial thought was like a lacquer tortoise. Like
So I think
those big ones.
you're underestimating yourself. I see you going ape shit on. I feel like if River and Kelly's standing there, you're gonna be like, you're gonna see me choke it out, and you're gonna be like this. You're gonna go like that. Would like rip its throat over, and be like, climb through its poop all like
Yeah.
this, and like.
Yes.
Because if they've got, let's just say you've got 20 minutes, or
Yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
die,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like you'll be like, its eye, bite it. I don't know.
Do that exhaustion cock. Slap it on the butt and just keep chasing it.
Low
dies
kick
of
and
exhaust.
low kick the whole time. The cow's like that. We're talking shit now. Only now
kangaroo.
though.
Yeah. Chased by a rooster, okay, that one. Even those, yeah, and then the last one, I'd rather get eaten by a bear than get beaten up by a kangaroo. I have to say, those pictures, when you see the kangaroo like this, you're
It's
like,
weird.
what? And then you see the claws.
I doubt that.
Those claws.
Remember those videos of guys slapping the of
He
punching
punched it with the dog.
and then the kangaroo was like,
What the fuck?
but then he left.
Yeah.
Now I'm wondering what would have happened if the kangaroo came. So it feels like kangaroo seems easy to beat because you can say, but he punched him once. Yeah, but the kangaroo went back. What if the kangaroo is like,
No,
I'm not gonna.
You are screwed.
And then I feel like apparently they do a front kick that's like super dangerous.
Yeah, somebody also measured it. It can collapse your lung. It will, if it went like, and you just took it, it's like, it will collapse the lung and it was something else, obviously break ribs but then that claw, is immensely sharp. It's like, don't think it's just a meow meow. It's like,
Anyways, cheers guys. See you guys tomorrow.
peace and love.
Jane, you should come and say hi more.
Yes, it was fun.
It was fun. Cheers. Let me send you guys.